Hey, what's up, y'all? Um, this is the Mystro coming to you, representing the Weekly Wave podcast. And I don't know, I just want to sit down and talk with you guys for just a little bit, just to give you a little insight into me and who I am, and just to kind of give you an introduction to myself. I am the Maestro, and I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I feel like I bring a sense of good information, for one thing. I like to bring a little bit of everything, a little bit of this and that, a little bit of information from this corner of the world, that corner of the world, just anything happening currently in entertainment, in politics, in injustice, anything that's happening, pop culture around the world. I like to try to bring that every week and just keep everybody updated on what's happening in this wild and crazy world that we're living in, because it is a wild and crazy world that we're living in. I feel like I'm there to kind of bring general information that you may not hear about every day. So I hope that from my content that people will gain some more perspective outside of their own, household, outside of their own neighborhood, outside of their own community. I'm hoping that they will see that there are lots of things going on in the world that they may not be aware of, and I'm just hoping to educate them on those things. I would say that I'm also curious about a few different things right now. I am looking to learn more about finance. I'm trying to learn more about the stock market. I'm trying to learn more about becoming an entrepreneur. Because I would like to one day be able to throw off the shackles of, the man, and work for myself and be independent, be master of my own destiny in a way, And so I'm looking to learn more every day about those types of things, so that I can start having multiple streams of income coming in and multiple ways to make my living, so that I don't have to rely on anyone else but myself. I don't know. I've failed at a few things in my life. One of those things would be that I was previously part of a singing group when I was much younger, and we attempted to make it as big artists, and we didn't make it because at the time we weren't ready. We were still teenagers, we were still young. We weren't ready. We were more focused on basically singing for girls than we were on becoming successful and actually making something of ourselves. And eventually we drifted. Everybody went their own separate ways, and that is one of the biggest regrets of my life, that we didn't take it further, because we were very very talented, but things just did not work out the way that we saw. We wanted them to work out. So the last thing I want to say is one of the ways that I continue to learn in order to stay on top of things is that I am constantly trying to research, look things up. I'm constantly reading articles. I'm reading different things. I'm always trying to expand my knowledge base. I feel like even when you're done with school, you're never done learning, or you should never be done learning, because life is a journey. Okay, it's not just one set path. And so because it is a journey, you have to pick things up on your journey. You have to learn as you go along. Okay, and the only way to do that is to constantly keep your mind open and to constantly be seeking out new avenues, new information, new things to add to your skill set, to add to your knowledge base. I would recommend that to anybody. Like, don't ever stop learning. Always seek out new knowledge, new information. If you're into one thing, learn all that you can about that one thing, but then also try to learn some things that are somewhat adjacent to it, like that are within that universe, but that aren't necessarily what you were focused on. Because that way, your knowledge base is just expanded. If you're a musician and you play the piano, it would behoove you to learn a second instrument, maybe even a third. Even if you're not a master of those two new instruments or whatever new instruments you're starting, master your singular instrument and then learn others, because that will just help you be a better musician. It will help you. It will no doubt help you. So that's what I have to say. Just a quick introduction of me and kind of a little bit more about me so that you guys can better get a feeling for me going forward. So all right guys, I'll talk to you soon. This is the Mystro signing off from the Weekly Wave.